Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nadia Karlina. Okay, now I will explain to you about market economy. Market economy is an economic system in which the decisions regarding investment, production, and distribution are guided by the price signal created by the force of supply and demand. The major characteristic of a market economy is the existence of factor market that play a dominant role in the allocation of capital and the factor of production. Market economies range from minimally regulated free market and laissez-faire system where state activity is restricted to providing public goods and services and safeguarding private ownership, to interventions from where the government play an active role in correcting market failures and promoting social welfare. State-directed or dirigist economies are those where the state plays a directive role in guiding the overall development of the market through industrial policies or indicative planning, which guide but does not substitute the market for economic planning, a form sometimes referred to as mixed economy. Market economies are contrasted with planned economy, where investment and production decisions are embodied in an integrated economy, while economy plan and economy means of production are not operated by a single organizational body. Characteristic: supply and demand. Market economies rely upon a price system to signal market actors to adjust production and investment. Price formation relies on the interaction of supply and demand to reach or approximate an equilibrium where unit price for a particular good or service is at a point where the quantity demand equals the quantity supply. Government can intervene by establishing price ceilings or price floors in specific markets, such as minimum wage laws in the labor market, or use fiscal policy to discourage certain customer behavior or to address market externalities generated by certain transactions. Different perspectives exist transaction. Government can intervene by establishing price ceiling or price floors in specific markets, such as minimum wage law in the labor market, or use fiscal policy to discourage certain customer behavior or to address market externalities generated by certain transactions. Different perspectives exist on the role of government in both regulating and guiding market economies and in addressing social inequalities produced by markets. Fundamentally, a market economy requires that a price system affected by supply and demand exists as the primary mechanism for allocating resources irrespective of the level of regulation. For market economies to function efficiently, government must establish clearly defined and enforceable property rights for asset and capital goods. However, property right does not specifically mean private property right, and market economy do not logically presuppose the existence of private ownership, the means of production. Market economies can and often do include various types of cooperative or autonomous state-owned enterprise that acquire capital goods and raw materials in capital markets. This enterprise utilizes a market-determined free price system to allocate capital goods and labor. In addition, there are many variations of market socialism where the majority of capital assets are socially owned, with markets allocating resources between socially owned firms. These models range from systems based on employee-owned enterprise based on self-management to a combination of public ownership of the means of production with factor market. So many brief explanation from me. Thank you for watching and don't forget for like and subscribe this channel. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.